So the Jamestown virtual tour does a good job of introducing us to Jamestown as a physical location, but also to the intangible histories that are associated with certain sites and certain places. And I think this, for me, raises a question: how does the community remember historical sites, and what narratives emerge when we link both community memory and landscape? So, for instance, due to the reengineering of buildings such as James Fort and the removal of the door of no return, some people object to the role that James Fort played in the transatlantic slave trade. Now, here we see a very clear link between alterations in a site and how a site is modified structurally, and how this ends up affecting how a site is remembered or what it is known for. You also have infrastructure that is absorbed into everyday use. And one of the things that I found very interesting about the Jamestown virtual tour was that we see historic tunnels that were used by merchants to transport slaves from one point to another as they were avoiding tax. These sites are situated within everyday life. So in the video, we see, children are playing, people are cleaning and cooking, and life is going on around these sites. So they do not have sort of this designated, protected status that, for example, we will see in Elmina Castle or in Cape Coast Castle. Yet these sites are very crucial to the understanding of the slave trade in the region. And while they are visible in nature, the history around them is not as visible and is not as accessible. So for me, it's very interesting. I find it very interesting to explore this link between what is visible and what is remembered, and asking, how does visibility shape memory?